You steal my time. You have made me your frigging toy. I am an object to you. You have made me the butt of a stupid invisible joke for 15 years and you still think it's funny. It is not.
We are back with a brand new edition of Weekly Roundup. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw live from Belgium. So let's get right into it. We kicked off the show with John Cena. I thought they were closing the show, not gonna lie, but John Cena kicks off the show and explains his reasoning for turning heel. He's upset with the fans for being in it for themselves. After over 20 years in the WWE, the fans have always been in it for themselves. He talks about how the crowd has never really cared about him and how he's the butt of the Invisible Man joke. By the way, why was there just a t-shirt and just a random mic floating in the air for that whole time? I don't know. But then we have Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare comes out and he tells him that he needs to find the real John Cena before WrestleMania 41 because he doesn't want to wrestle this whiny version of himself. Okay. We didn't get a new attire change. We didn't get new music. Come on, you gotta come around, Cena. Come around, Cena. Turn babyface again and then win the title. I don't want Cena to win at WrestleMania 41 as a heel. I want him to win as a babyface. But we go after this. Amazing said we go right into a no-holds-barred match, a great no-holds-barred match between Penta and Ludwig Kaiser. And Penta is able to pull out the victory, and now he has his eyes set on the Intercontinental Championship. But after a good match between Dakota Kai and Ivy Nile, and even some distractions and fights at ringside between the LWO and American Made, Dakota Kai is able to pick up a win over Ivy Nile. But next up we have Bianca Belair and Io Sky having a Women's World Championship contract signing for their match at WrestleMania. And Io says that she won't continue to be disrespected anymore, and they sign the paper. And then Rhea Ripley comes out, attacks Bianca and Io, and then signs her name on the contract right along with theirs. She wants a triple threat. I think she's going to end up getting it. And by gosh, it's anyone's match. But next up we have Jey Uso absolutely squashing Austin Theory. Austin Theory has fell off, man. I love Austin Theory. Dude was going to be the future, the literal future of the company, and now he's being squashed. But Jey Uso gets the win over Austin Theory, and then Gunther tries to choke him out once again, but Jey, the future world champ, is able to get out of it and then takes Gunther's title off of him, and possibly he's foreshadowing a WrestleMania match. The WrestleMania victory that he's going to have over Gunther. I would hope that Jey finally gets the title at WrestleMania, because if he doesn't, we're going to have a problem. It's going to be a no yeet kind of moment if Gunther retains that championship over Jey Uso. But he may be foreshadowing WrestleMania, taking that title off of Gunther, holding it up in the air, and then he just nonchalantly just throws it back down to him. But I don't know, he looks good with that world title in his hands. He looks good with it. But next up we have LWO getting a nice victory over American Made, and then the Masked Mystery Luchador strikes once again, and it's Chad Gable. I think it's Chad Gable. I don't know. We'll see. But next up, we have Seth Rollins showing up on Monday Night Raw, basically just to say, in a short amount of words, I'm going to SmackDown to confront CM Punk and Roman Reigns. That was about it. They sung his song, and he said he's going to SmackDown. So, yeah. But next up, we have in the main event a good Intercontinental Championship match between Braun Breaker and Finn Balor. And Braun is able to pick up the win after some assistant from Dom's goes a little haywire. It's a little funny. And afterwards, Judgment Day try to jump Braun, but then Penta comes to his defense, and Braun and him stand off as the show goes off the air. I think this is the WrestleMania match. Maybe it'll be a multi-man match. Maybe throw Sheamus in there. Maybe throw a couple other people in there, but Braun versus Penta, I don't know. I think we're headed that way for WrestleMania, unless they just do it before WrestleMania. We got a little while to go, about a month, and folks, I'm here for it. But with that being said, please make sure to leave a like and to subscribe here on the channel. Always remember that Jesus loves you and so do I. Check out Ministry Minute, check out Rising Up, as well as Fight for Supremacy. And we'll be back next week. God willing, for brand new episodes. So until then, folks, always remember Jesus loves you and so do I. Surrender your life to him. Confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord. Believe in your heart that God rose his son from the grave and you shall be safe. He loves you, my friend. He died for you. He shed his blood for you. He died, he was buried, and he resurrected again. And he did it because of his love for you. So until next week, folks, always remember Jesus loves you and so do I. Take care. And God bless.